Hello there. Welcome to the channel. My name is James, and here at 20th and 21st Movies, we are about all things cinema. Hope you are having a great day, whatever time of the day you are watching this. Hope everything is going well for you. I just wanted to come on here for just a few moments and share an update now that we're at the time I'm recording this early in 2025. Want to share with you a quick update on a long-standing project that I've had on this channel, a long-standing, series that I've had going called Taste Director Series. This is the monthly director spotlight series where we'll turn the spotlight on a specific director or filmmaker. We'll share a little bit about that director's background and talk about 3 or 4 films from that director's filmography to give you a taste of what that director has done and contributed to the world of cinema. And so we've done this for really going on probably 4 years since I started this channel. It's been a long-standing series, and it's really been a passion project of mine from the very beginning. I really enjoy exploring different filmmakers from around the world, and this is really an opportunity for me to explore more filmmakers that I'm in many cases not very familiar with, to learn more about their filmography and the types of films that they are doing and have done. And it's also an opportunity to expose a community to different filmmakers from around the world. And as I do these videos, I find that I get a lot of comments from people around, hey, have you seen this director? Have you heard about this director? Maybe you ought to spotlight this director. And it's really, I've had the opportunity to take a lot of those recommendations to do future spotlights. And so I have learned more about filmmakers from you. I hope that you have learned more about filmmakers from this series. And in a moment, I'll show how you can see, I think I've got 48 installments of this so far. So a lot of installments, really about 4 years worth. And, I have a playlist on the channel, and I'll show it to you in a few minutes. But here is the update that I wanted to share with you. So I have been doing this series on a monthly basis since nearly the beginning of this channel. And what I've done is I have done 11 of these per year, from January through November each month, taking the month of December off, and then come back in January. So I've done about 11 of these per year since I've done this channel. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to move from a monthly format to a quarterly format for 2025. And there's a couple of reasons for this. One, just in all transparency, this is a passion project of mine, but I also have to balance that passion with, what is generating the most interest, on the channel, and what are people really interested in watching. And to be completely honest, I have a passion around this series, but this series is just not one of the more viewed series on my channel. These videos don't particularly generate a lot of views. Now, I don't do these videos just for the views, but I also have to be cognizant that you want to do subjects that are of interest to the people that you're trying to reach. So as much as I enjoy doing these director spotlights, they don't, for whatever reason, generate a lot of engaged interest from the audience. So I'm still going to continue to do these, but just on a less frequent basis for 2025. So I'll show you the schedule I have planned in just a moment, but just want to give you that reason. And the other reason is, by taking that time I was doing on a monthly basis, doing these entries, I can turn that attention to doing topics that are of greater interest to the audience, which is what I want to do. So let me go ahead and share my screen and share with you what I have in mind for the lineup for 2025. So yeah, this is an update for what we're going to do for 2025. So this is the proposed lineup. In the first quarter, we're going to do an entry for director Terrence Malick, and that's going to be in February. So next month, as of the time I'm recording this in early January, in the month of February, we're going to do a director spotlight on Terrence Malick. Wonderful visionary filmmaker, Terrence Malick. Looking forward to sharing a spotlight on him. And I want to hear in the comments, what are some of your favorite films from this director? In the second quarter, I'm going to take on filmmaking couple, powerhouse couple in Hollywood, Greta Gerwig and Noah Baumbach. Both of these filmmakers appear in the Criterion Collection. I mean, just so many wonderful films. I really want to take some time to just take a look at some of the films that these two have directed and the projects that they've worked on together. So we'll have a spotlight focusing on this powerhouse Hollywood filmmaking couple. In the third quarter, we'll turn the spotlight on director Ryan Coogler, who has given us some awesome films such as Fruitvale Station and, of course, the most popular that he has done, Black Panther. And then in the fourth quarter, we're going to turn the spotlight on director Dario Argento and the wonderful Giallo films that he has given us over the years. So I have, in my recent filmmaking journey, been exposed to Dario Argento. Again, this is part of the reason why I have such passion around this series, is because I get to discover new directors, and I also get the chance to share with you different filmmakers that you can discover as well. So it's a great avenue of film discovery for the community. And so I definitely am excited about continuing this Spotlight series, but really focusing it to more of a quarterly format. So again, in the month of February, we're going to talk about Terrence Malick. In the month of May, we're going to talk about Greta Gerwig and Noah Baumbach. In August, we'll talk about Ryan Coogler. And in November, we will talk about Dario Argento. Let me know in the comment section below, what are some of your favorite films from these filmmakers? Let me know what you think about this change in format in terms of frequency, and just what you think about this lineup for 2025 in general. I want to hear all your honest thoughts in the comments section below. So I will stop sharing and come back out here. And I definitely look forward to hearing what you think. I want to know what you think out there. Now, let me also share with you my screen to share what is out there on YouTube. So I do have a playlist on my YouTube channel, 20th and 21st Movies, of all the director spotlights that I have done over the years. So if you look under playlists on the channel, you'll see the various playlists. And the playlist that I'm speaking of specifically is, as I scroll down here, Taste of Director series. So here you'll go to view the full playlist. And this is where you can see that there's 48 videos. I can hardly believe it myself. That's like 4 years worth of these entries. The most recent one that I did was back in November for Celine Sciamma, Redefining Emotion in Modern Cinema, Taste Director Spotlight. That was back in November. Celine Sciamma has given us wonderful films like Portrait of a Lady on Fire, Petit Maman, and I just did a spotlight for her back in November. George Romero back in October, Jean-Pierre Melville back in September. And you can see the list goes on and on. You have Antoine Fuqua, David Fincher, Sofia Coppola, Park Chan-wook, Ernst Lubitsch, Satyajit Ray, Indian director, Jim Jarmusch films, Tony Scott, Charlie Chaplin. The list goes on and on. Gordon Parks, David Cronenberg, Sidney Lumet. You know, I've definitely spotlighted a number of directors through the years from around the world. Krzysztof Kieslowski, Ridley Scott, Orson Welles, one of my absolute favorite directors of all time, along with Billy Wilder, some fantastic filmmakers, Martin Scorsese, the Coen brothers, Quentin Tarantino, Ava DuVernay. So just, take some time to go through this playlist on the channel. Again, there's 48 videos out there, and just check it out. So I'll stop sharing that. I'll come back out to here. Just wanted to share with you where you can find those previous entries on the YouTube channel. But yeah, just wanted to share with you that update on this series for 2025. We're going to move Taste of Directors to a quarterly format. Let me know in the comment section below what you think about this change and what you think about these directors that we're going to spotlight in 2025 and some of your favorite films from those filmmakers. Let me know all that in the comment section below. And as always, thanks for watching, and we'll look forward to seeing you next time at the movies. Peace.